Hello, beautiful Virgos. I'm LaChan Devi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your November 2018 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and like my videos. Thank you to all of those who comment and share my videos, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a private reading with me now through the description box below. If you would like to know about your future romantic partner, your long-term partner, when you'll meet your partner, where you'll meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how you'll meet your partner, and more, you can book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below, or again on my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. If you send me a message, I do respond to all messages within 24 hours. So Virgos, this is a general reading, of course. The messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not, you can check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if they do, you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos to get a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of November. Alrighty, so my lovely Virgos, let's go ahead and get started on our reading here. So I have here for us 3 cards representing the theme of what we may be experiencing. I have our 2 predictions, I have our love fortune, and finally we will discuss how to use our free will to bring about the best outcome with our guidance here. So let's go ahead and get into this. And I hope that all you lovely Virgos are doing well. Alrighty, so regarding the theme of what we may be experiencing here. First, we have the card of passion. So that's an excellent theme to have. So it looks like we're going to be experiencing a lot of passion, passionate feelings, passion being shared and, or given and received rather. So shared, yes, between two. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that is a lovely, lovely thing for us to have, our hearts and our souls singing with joy. Alrighty, so I also have here for us the Release Your Ex card, and this card did come up in the reverse position. This says the time has come to clear your energy. However, because this card did come up in the reverse, this would be representing a blockage. So it appears as though there is a romantic connection, a romantic interest, a partner that we are having difficulties letting go of. So we'll see more so how this plays out as we move forward with this reading. And Virgos, divine timing is going to be very important this month as well. There is someone, likely this individual here, who is worth waiting for. This person is worth waiting for. And it's all about timing. We have to allow things to unfold in the best way possible. Alrighty, so now that we have our theme, we'll see again how these cards play out as we move forward. Let's get into our predictions here. So Virgos, for our first prediction, I have here for us the Tower, the Fish. We have me here with the Child. Up top, we have the Rider card. At the bottom, we do have the Cross card here. So who is this person? Who are we speaking about this month? So let's go ahead and get into the description. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not all these details may resonate. Some may not. Some may even describe yourself. So please take the details that resonate and leave the ones that do not. And then we'll get into the prediction here. So we could be dealing with an air sign, in particular Aquarius or a Libra. We could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Leo. And this is Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. So this is going to be somebody who is likely perhaps slender. I'm seeing more of a slender body type. Tall, sturdy, perhaps broad shoulders or straight posture. This is going to be somebody who is very, very attractive here. Well groomed. This person's very well put together. They may be clean cut, very well put together. I'm seeing more so a darker colored hair. That's coming out the strongest here. Yeah, I'm seeing something about this person's stature. They may stand very upright, have very good posture there. I'm seeing someone who has a young look about them. So they could be young. They could be younger than you. They could be young in general, perhaps, let's say under the age of, I don't know, I'm not even going to go into what's young and what's not. So let's just say young. This could be somebody who even has a baby face or a doll face, somebody who looks young, or perhaps they look younger than their years. So they could be older and look younger, but there's just a youthful look about this person. Alrighty, so now that we have this description here, how does this play out? Okay. So the thing that pops out to me the most is this child card speaking of some kind of new beginning. So there will be likely some kind of new beginning or fresh energy here. A new start, a fresh start. Taking baby steps towards something. Let's see how this works. So there may be some message that is going to be important delivered by somebody, or you could deliver a message that is very important to your romantic interest, your partner, or again, vice versa. This is a general reading, so the energies can be switched around. Or this Rider card can be just speaking of a lover. A lover. For males in same-sex relationships, the Rider would represent your partner. And it is looking as though many of us may be perhaps taking an open relationship, taking an open relationship to the next level rather. So perhaps making it official, taking it to the next level. There's some new energy coming to this open relationship if we are in that sort of dynamic here. And it may be excuse me, a result of some kind of issue. Some kind of issue brings this up. Some kind of problem or burden or challenge in this connection is going to bring about these events. Or this can be saying that whatever's going on here is definitely fated, was destined to happen. It was destined to happen here at some point. So that could be why that divine timing was at work, especially if some of us are in open relationships, or, you know, in relationships where there has not been a strong official commitment. So it may have been just a matter of time. Divine timing had to play out here. Divine timing had to work in order for this new beginning to occur, in order for the relationship to move to the next level in the best timing. And that could be something that is fated, and that is a very positive thing, because when we allow things to unfold naturally, that brings about a better energy versus when we try to control a situation, right? Control a situation, because really we can't do that. We can try. Okay, so let's see how else this can work out. Someone may be sharing their emotions, perhaps. Perhaps there's some conversation, a delivery of a message even, some kind of communication about someone's emotions, how someone really feels. That could occur as well. Bringing about, again, this newness, this fresh start, this fresh energy here. I believe that the relationship will be flowing smoothly, flowing well during the month of November. So that is excellent. That's excellent energy there. This is a very positive spread as I see these two spades. The spades is the most positive suit in the Lenormand. So we do have very good energy here. But of course, it's like this challenge brings about this wonderful situation here. So if you are experiencing any kind of difficulty, even if it's, you know, in the mind, I'm hearing maybe thoughts, whatever's going on here, have no fear, because everything is going to work out very, very well. It looks like things, yes, maybe flowing in a new direction. Yes, that's definitely what I'm picking up here. Definitely what I'm picking up here. There's forward movement here, elevating the relationship, taking it to the next level, flowing into new beginnings. So that's the energy that I have there, Virgos. So that's very good. Very good. I like it. And the Rider can also represent things happening very quickly. Very quickly. So there may be a quick change here. Let's go ahead and go into our second predictions. All right, so I have here 5 cards, and then I do have 2 jumpers that came out together. So, okay. Okay. So I have here the rich girl, unexpected money, a journey, on the bottom we have the prison card, which is also the Tower card that we spoke of before. So we have this theme coming up here. And great happiness, and this is crowning our reading. So that is very, very excellent. And then I'll get into these gloomy thoughts here. Or I just mentioned the card anyway, so we'll just go into it. I guess I was supposed to do that. Okay, so gloomy thoughts and theft. So let's go ahead and go here. So it looks like, Virgos, during the month of November, some of us may be experiencing some gloomy thoughts. We may be experiencing some mental confusion, some worries. I hear disillusionment in our thinking regarding something being taken away. So regarding this is the same energy as this release your ex. To me, this is bringing up the same thing. We don't want to, or we're having some kind of difficulties regarding removing this person from our lives in some way. But this could also be saying, because we do have this great happiness up top, that those worries may be taken away. Those worries may be taken away. Alrighty, so with the 5 cards I have in front of me here, so again we have this prison. We have this prison. And this prison card is going to represent some kind of isolation or some kind of separation. As you can see, this prison is like an island, so being on one's own here. So yes, this may be speaking of this person who may be going, or you may be going away, because again, this is a general reading, so the energies can be flipped there. But someone being on their own. With this rich girl, unexpected money, a journey combination, this whole spread is really, really wonderful. One, we have this rich girl card, which is a positive card. It's a good luck card. It's saying that we're going to be very happy. We're going to be joyful. We're going to feel content and abundant with everything that we have. It's a very good card here. So we're going to be feeling good. There's going to be some kind of beautiful surprise here. Some surprise that comes up as a result of perhaps this isolation or this separation or the need to release this person. And this is going to bring about a lot of happiness. We're going to be very, very excited. We're going to again feel as though we have everything that we can ever want and need here. We have a cornucopia of love, of romance, of passion. Our hearts are going to be singing with joy. Our souls are going to be singing with joy. We're going to be feeling really, really excellent. Really excellent. So that is very, very beautiful. And normally this does not signify in the Kipper. I don't associate this prison card in the Kipper deck with taking things to the next level. But again, we have this very strong theme here. So yes, it could be that we are taking something to the next level. However, again, we're going to be very happy with how this situation turns out. There's going to be something unexpected. Something unexpected. And this may bring a lot of positivity moving forward. A lot of positivity moving forward, yes. Or again, this could have to do with somebody moving away, traveling off somewhere, something happening regarding distance, putting distance, any of that. But again, we have this really, really wonderful energy here saying that however this situation works out, so it could be, once again, that whatever gloomy thoughts we are having are going to be taken away, because this is how we are feeling, how we are thinking. This is what we are knowing during the month of November. We're knowing great happiness. So all is well, Virgos. Everything is beautiful this month. So that's excellent. Excuse me, you guys, I'm so thirsty today. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go into our fortune, shall we? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I like this a lot. So, let's see. First off, for our fortune, love. We got the love card. There is true love and fidelity between us and another person. So how beautiful is that? So we don't want to let this person go. We don't want to let this person go. And we're not. It looks like some of us just are not. Because when we have passion, when we have love, when we have joy, when our hearts are singing and our souls are singing with joy, we want more of that, right? We want more of that. So, yes, some of us may need to express how we feel in our emotions because we have the Harlequin, the mask. True feelings are being masked. So some of us may find ourselves, perhaps currently or in the beginning of the month, however this resonates with us all, but we may find ourselves not sharing our feelings, or it can be our love interest, our significant other, this other person here. Perhaps they are not coming out about how they feel. And if that is us, because we can only have control over ourselves, right? So if this is speaking of us, then Virgos, it could be beneficial for us to share how it is that we really feel. Be open and honest. Serendipity. So we have so much positive energy here. Serendipity. Bright, new prospects are on the horizon. So we have true love and fidelity, bright new prospects on the horizon, love, elevating a relationship to a new level, and we allow things to come together in divine timing as opposed to forcing our will on this situation. This all makes out for so much positivity and very beautiful, loving energy here, and I like it. Okay, so moving forward with our fortune here. Ooh, yes, the lovers. The lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Two paths ahead. So which way do we want to go? Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go in a new direction, which it looks like we are doing? Or do we want to go in another direction? Do we want to take the road less traveled, or do we want to take the worn path? We have options. Nevertheless, again, there are two paths ahead. So one thing that I just picked up was we can share our love or we cannot. So this may resonate with one or two of you here, but I just got a message of we can share our love or we can not. Love or fear. Being expressive, being passionate, sharing that passion. or reining it in. So we have these options. So let's increase that love. Let's share that love, because we have so much positive energy here and a really good connection. And we have our wishes coming true. So wow, this is really great, Virgos. We have our wishes coming true. Our heart's desire is ready to come true. So let's allow that. Again, divine timing is at work here. Was at work, has been at work. Birth. So once again, this beautiful new energy, these new opportunities, this fresh beginning, this freshness, rejuvenation, revitalization coming to our love lives. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Yes, I'm getting that very strongly. So this may be a connection that perhaps we have been working on for a while, or we have had for a while, because if you think about birth and you know, how little animals are developed, there's that gestation period, there's that waiting period, right? While things are forming, while life is forming. And then from there, there's the birth of this new energy, this new life. So yes, for many of us, it could be that we have been allowing divine timing to bring us the best outcome here. We were patient. And the universe loves that. The universe loves that. All right, so our guidance. This is all very, very positive. Very, very positive. I'm very happy about this. I'm a Virgo moon, so I'm very happy about this reading. Alrighty. So for our guidance here, we have 2 yin in the reverse, and this was a card on the bottom of the deck. We have number 9, Treasure Island, in the reverse once again. In the upright, number 1, Yang, as well as number 10, Unfinished Symphony. So let's see here. Number 2, Yin. So Virgos, some of us we have this 2 in the reverse. So to me, this is speaking of an imbalance here, an imbalance. So there may have been an imbalance with us giving and receiving. Perhaps some of us felt as though we needed to give, be the giver in a relationship, or be the giver to other people. And that is our normal pattern. It looks like we are very good at giving, Virgos. This month, we need to be equally as good at receiving love. We don't have to do it all. You know, we can't give. That does create an imbalance. We have to also receive. It's like breathing life, right? Breathing in, which is taking, and breathing out, which is giving. So we must do both of those things. So let's be open to giving. Let's not always be the giver, and allow ourselves to receive that passion, that love that we so deserve. And we have here in front of us. Number 9, Treasure Island in the reverse. So just as we have this yin in reverse, this is really interesting. Just as we have this yin in the reverse, we have this number 9, and this also deals with receiving and treasures coming to us, manifestations, gifts, beautiful things coming to us. However, in the reverse, it's looking as though, yes, we may be having troubles allowing these things to come in. So let's allow others to make us feel good. Let's allow others to give us nice things, to give us things that make our hearts and our souls sing with joy. Let's receive love. We can receive love. So let's open that. That's receptivity connections. I'm hearing open the heart chakra. There's so much love available to us. Now we just have to be open to it. And I just heard something about perhaps in the past, we have had blockages to receiving love and romance and the exciting things that we want from other people. Perhaps we have had some kind of blockage there. So maybe in the past, we're used to seeing ourselves in a position where perhaps there has been a lack of receiving. And yes, that giving, yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this could be a whole new ball game here, a whole new situation. Let's think in new ways. Let's think in new ways. If we're so used to always giving and not getting what we want back, giving our love, not getting that love back, giving our affection, not getting that affection back, whatever it is, giving our time and energy to others, and they don't do the same for us. Let's approach this in a new way. And let's just sit back, relax, and allow the love and joy to come to us. It's interesting because we have both the yin and the yang here. So this adds a new little element onto this, where it's actually saying that, yes, we must be able to give and receive love. So let's do both. Let's give that passion. So this is that passion. This is passion right here. So let's give that passion. Let's give that passion to this person, to the situation. Let's manifest the best outcome here. Let's manifest the best outcome. And this can be by doing things in a different way. This can be by doing things in a different way. But let's go after what it is that we want. We do have the opportunity for a new beginning, a fresh start. Again, with this number 1. Something new and amazing is upon us. We may be feeling just really passionate. Yeah, passion. Just really fiery here in our heart space. We're going to be feeling very excellent. So let's go after what our heart wants, what we are passionate for, or passionate about, rather. And as we put in, so shall we receive, right? As we put in, so shall we receive. So let's put in that passion and let's allow ourselves to receive that passion back, because it looks like there is a very balanced dynamic here. Unfinished Symphony. This is card number 10. So this is speaking of cycles, the ending of one, a beginning of a new one. So again, here's that newness coming up, that ending. So it's an ending to not receiving, an ending to us being the one putting out everything, and a beginning of a beautiful start where we are allowing ourselves to experience romance in the best way. And this Unfinished Symphony card says that just like we are hesitant, reluctant, just as we are refusing whatever we are experiencing regarding this release, we don't want to let this person go. There's more to come in this situation. This symphony, this song is unfinished. So it may be a good idea for us to express how we feel, share our thoughts, share our feelings with this person, talk to them. Because this card speaks of closure. It speaks of closure. And it could be hard to move on, right? It could be hard to release somebody. It could be hard to have closure when there's still more there, when there's still more love, still more romance there. We can't, this is why we can't release our ex. This is why we can't release that person, because the song isn't finished. The song has not been completed. It's still playing. So let's share how we feel. Let's have a conversation with that person. Let's call them up, invite them over, have them come and visit. The Rider card speaks of visits. Have them come and visit. Let's, have some coffee. Let's meet up and let's talk about this if it's appropriate. If not, perhaps writing a letter could be appropriate. However, we can express how we feel about this person, how we feel about this situation. That is what we are being advised to do, and that's going to bring about the best outcome in our love lives during the month of November. So we have this very, very positive energy here. Everything is great. Everything is great. I hear we're going to be sharing beautiful music with this person through our words, through our actions and our acts of love. This is an action card. Our acts of love. Let's turn these two in the upright. And let's receive those miracles. Let's receive those gifts. This is what we want, right? This is what we want. We want this kind of love, true love and fidelity, you know, bright new prospects, great happiness, passion, our hearts and our souls sing with passion, joy. We want these things. So let's allow them. We've been doing the work. We've put out the energy into the universe. And as we put out that energy, as we put out that intention in the universe, it makes it so. It makes it so. There's just a delay. That's why the universe likes patience, because there is always a delay between what we ask for and the manifestation of it. There's always a delay. So we've been working towards this, setting this as our intention. Let's allow it to come in. Let's allow ourselves to receive it. Even if we've had challenges receiving love in the past, or, you know, our previous relationships have not reflected this same situation, the same type of energy to us. So our minds may be, you know, again, reluctant. This is a new dawn. It's a new day. Bright new prospects are on the horizon and we're feeling good. Let's allow that to come in with open arms, and an open heart. And let's express gratitude as it arrives, when it arrives. And that is very important as well, expressing gratitude. The more appreciative we are of something, the more we notice it, the more we notice the good feelings. Let's notice and acknowledge the good feelings that we have. And as we do so, they shall increase and come back to us. Whatever we focus our energy on and our attention on, that is what we get more of. So if we focus on lack from the past, we get more of. If we focus on the beautiful energy that we have here, this passion and joy, this happiness, this true love, this fidelity, this rich girl energy, unexpected, all these things, we get more of that. So let's go ahead and get into our postcard from Spirit, and this will wrap up our reading. So, dearest Virgos, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, Virgos, there is order. And we like that. Virgos like that. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or the future. Instead, focus on the now, on the here and now. Empty your mind, Virgos. Clean your house and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. My Siri just went off.
I found something on the web about what you have. Sort, purge, clear. Check it out.
You guys hear that? So sort, purge, and clear. That is something that we are being advised to do. Let's sort, purge, and clear. That's funny because I actually have been doing that, and I'm really going to be doing that this month as I am moving soon. So wow, very interesting. That was definitely a sign there. So yes, highlights, underline. Let's sort, clear, and purge, Virgos. We want you to have space to fill with something better. So when we make that conscious decision, to release, to let go of that which is no longer serving us, or reminders of that when we let go of items that may take our energy or that may have an effect that does not energize us. As we let go of those things, that opens up a space for something better to come in, right? Because then we would just have a hole there, an empty space. So we allow better energy to come in. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Virgos, let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. So again, let's focus, let's put our attention toward the wonderful things that we have, the things that are going good in our lives, the beauty of our lives, the beauty of this situation. Often enough, human beings, it's so interesting how we don't practice gratitude enough. You know, we pay more attention to the things that we lack or what is not going on in our lives because that's natural, the way our body works, and we have this lack consciousness way of thinking. So we put more focus on what is uncomfortable. However, when things are going well, we don't put as much focus on those things. So that's so interesting. So we're being advised to, let's focus upon the good. Focus upon what is going well in our lives, what we are feeling good about in all areas, and in particular also in this connection here. Your soul, Virgo, needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. And that will allow all this to come in easily and gracefully. So, Virgos, you are so adored by so many, and we hope that you really know that. And you're adored by me. So thank you so much, Virgos, for checking out this reading. Thumbs up, like this video if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, if you would like to book a reading with me, you can book a reading with me now in the description box below. Or you can book a reading with me at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, and the link to book a reading now and in my, for my website are in the description box below. So have a wonderful month, Virgos. It looks like we shall. So this is exciting. I look very forward to seeing you here again soon for your mid-November reading. So, mwah. Bye, Virgos. Love and light to you all.